Hey YouTubers, we're here at the Frag Box, and today I'm just going to do a quick review of this new Redsea Reef LED 90. So we have one here running on our Redsea 170. This is it running without a camera lens on, so it does look quite blue, but in person it's a lot more white. So I'm just going to throw on this camera lens, which comes from this company, Polyp Lab Coral View Lens. It's going to make a big difference in a second. So there it is. That's a little bit closer to what it actually looks like. Maybe we should do a review of this lens. That's without it, that's with it. That's sort of closer to what I'm seeing. So we'll cover, first off, the spread on this thing is incredible. Like this 24 by 24 inch tank, it lights it right up to the corners. With our par meter, we're getting about 100-ish par here on the bottom. So first thing, the spread, I'm really impressed with it. I really like as well the shimmer. That's something you sort of lose from T5. Here's just a T5 tank we're running here, and that's without the lens. It's quite blue, but you don't get that shimmer. So I think Redsea's done a great job with that. The par numbers are not crazy. Can you grow SPS under it? I'm not sure. We're not growing any SPS. Actually, does it grow corals? I don't have enough time with it to tell you. Everything looks very happy. I can tell you that the corals are definitely appreciating the light. If it's actually growing them, I don't know, because it's so new. We've been running it maybe a week and a half. So I'll show you the app that came with it. It connects via Wi-Fi, which is really nice. Okay, so we're just going to open the app here. Let me turn this. Maybe you're watching this video to try and decide on what light you should buy for your aquarium. I think that built-in Wi-Fi is a must. This is the settings that we're running now. So this light does have built-in Wi-Fi. I'm going to go into our settings, and this is what we're running. It's a little bit more simple. So what does that mean? It's LED, so you can control the LEDs, not like a T5 light where you have little control, but it's not like the AI brand, if you've seen the Prime. So Prime, also really good lights. The app is quite advanced. There's a lot you can do with it. So I think for people that are just trying out LEDs, or if you find controlling them maybe a little bit intimidating, they've done a really nice job with sort of simplifying it. I don't like how the app always makes you turn your screen every time you do something. Anyways, we're back. It makes you rotate your screen quite often. So you have your blue channels over here, where you can select what time your lights come on. This would be your ramp. This is how you control how strong they're running. So ours peak at 70%, and it's quite simple. It's what time and the percentage. Hit OK, and then what time we want it to start to decline, and then what time we're going to be off. Then we also have the white. So all I'm doing here is hitting white, and then you have control as well as your moonlight. So when you hit the color, then that's it, your three options. I'm running the moonlight actually throughout the day to get sort of an increased pop in the blue. You have cloud control over here, and then whenever you're done playing with it, hit save, proceed anyways. The light will refresh, and then it's on. The one thing I like about the AI Prime, I guess that would be like a good light to compare this to, or Hydra 26. You see how the light's off and now it's just come back on? I feel like in that time you might forget what you previously had it set to. So if you're trying to change, see, and then the screen changes often, I don't know why. But if you're trying to change the light and trying to adjust the colors, it has that sort of 20-second refresh, and I find it's tricky to remember what it just looked like. So I'll open the Prime app just to show you an example. Okay, anyways, I want to compare it to the AI Prime app, but this happens often. It doesn't work. So I guess that's another good feature about this Redsea light. The app always connects. At least in my experience, I haven't had it not connect yet. So I guess the last thing I'll cover here is quickly the bracket. It's really, really sturdy. I think they've done a great job on it. It's super clean and modern. It does just come in the one black color, but it hides the wire nicely. I guess we haven't really tried to hide it the best we can, but you can. Overall, great light. Very impressed with it. If you're looking for something a little bit more, I want to say simple in terms of the app, very easy to connect. The spread is great. The shimmer is amazing. It's closer to almost to a kessil, and I think Redsea's done a great job. I'm happy with the light. If it's growing corals, if it's powerful enough to keep light demanding corals like SPS, acros, montes, that kind of stuff, I can't comment, but overall so far great light. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the light or anything in general, hit us up in the comments. Thanks, guys.